Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below.
Hello there.
Hello there. So yeah, here we are again with more Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is part 3. I'm still in on this series, but my hype, which was up here, is now gone down and diminished a little bit because of the quality of the edits and also the story, like the flow of the narrative. It just doesn't mesh as well as I was hoping it would.
Yeah, I'm hoping they stop doing things that I find really easy to be like
yeah, nitpick apart and all that.
It's not. I don't even really consider it nitpicking when it's just so blatant sometimes.
Her mind reading ability, which which
is literally makes a plot hole in my opinion.
Oddly convenient for that to happen there episodes. Instead of it happen to Owen. It's just like, and it's just like, I'll read your memories now. Obi-Wan Kenobi's right there. Just that.
It's like it should have been a thing from the start. Like she should walk in to the bar, right?
Yes.
During that scene with the bar owner, and instead of throwing the freaking dagger and making him use the Force, she should have just like walked up past the Inquisitor and grabbed the guy by the head and been like, he's right there.
Yeah, easily.
So that's use number 1. Okay, we know she can read minds. Next, when you have the scene with Owen, it's like, you know where a Jedi is, don't you? And he's just like, no. I'm like, so she reaches for him, and at that point, something else happens and distracts her from actually doing that. And the other one's like, enough, let's go, and like that point, like, she gets cut off from mind reading him, but we already know she can do it. It's established, and it doesn't leave as big of a plot hole when she gets to him on there, and she's like, where one is, and then it's like, out of nowhere, that was just not kind of like, well thought out.
Yeah, it's not the best in terms of
it's narrative. Like if she could do that before, I don't see why she wouldn't be doing that all the goddamn time.
Agreed.
And the other Inquisitors wouldn't have her doing it all the goddamn time rather than standing there asking questions to people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Again, we'll see if that continues here or if they actually improve on stuff. Either way, let's go ahead and get this going. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi, Part 3. Here we go.
He's been looking for you for a long time.
He will pay for the Grand Inquisitor.
The Grand Inquisitor means nothing. Kenobi is all that matters now. I have been watching you. Prove yourself, and the position of Grand Inquisitor is yours.
The Force. What does it feel like?
Have you ever been afraid of the dark? How does it feel when you turn on the light?
I feel safe.
Yes, it feels like that.
Hey!
Thank you.
It's a very pretty planet.
Yeah.
What planet is that? Did they say?
I think they said in the last episode, but I can't remember.
Jordan's gonna see 2 people get off there and be like, the fuck? Oh, they're
or not.
Off.
Empire.
Coordinates say the meeting point is further north. That is if our new friend was telling the truth.
Why would he lie?
People are not all good, Leia.
That's definitely not him.
No. I think he's hallucinating. Yeah.
He's in one of the mining systems. I traced the manifest.
You are not in charge here. I am the next in line.
I just spoke with Lord Vader. Unless you feel I should follow your orders instead. Send out the probes. Do it now.
I will get what I deserve, and so will you.
Tell me, what is it a Sith think that he deserves? The world?
Except it's not just the world in this, it's the galaxy.
Yes. They always seek more.
They're basically all power drunk.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the dark side does to people.
Yes.
Maybe they're just late?
Maybe it was a lie. What are you doing?
Maybe they can give us a ride to the spaceport. Hi, I'm Luma. This is my friend, my father. This is my father, Orden. We're farmers from Tall.
Hey there, I'm Frank.
We were going on a trip and we got a little lost.
That's a weird story.
We got a bit turned around. We're looking for the nearest port.
Well, I'm going that way. Jump in.
Oh no, that's all right. Thank you. We just need directions.
Come on, Father. We've walked long enough.
It's like, not everybody's a good person. Not everybody's a bad person either, Obi-Wan. He may be an Empire supporter, but at least he's nice enough to give him a ride. Some people just don't know any better.
Good people out in Tall. They pay their way, listen to the Empire.
Absolutely. We love the Empire.
Nice to meet like-minded folk. Nothing wrong with a little order, right?
I think they're gonna ask for a ride too.
As usual. Well, hop in. Meet my new friend.
Well, I
This
mean,
is gonna be awkward.
Where are you all coming from?
They're moving us around, looking for a Jedi.
I hope we're not in any danger.
Oh, no, we'll find them.
hey, you haven't seen a Jedi, have you?
You can tell. You can tell like their lines, like, you know. It's like, no, we'll find him. Like, yeah, it's like, we're not gonna find him. Like, it's pretty good.
yeah.
They're not expecting to find him at all. They're just like, yeah,
we'll find him.
We'll keep you safe. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Everything's good. Move along. Move along.
What are you doing out here?
That's a long story.
It's a long way.
He brought me here to see the place where he met my mother. Or she.
She's not with us anymore.
Do you have any information about a Jedi?
I would know one if I saw one.
Are you sure he's even on this planet?
They know what they're doing, Leia.
Hey!
Don't!
You called her Leia.
That was her mother's name. Like I said, it's not been easy. Sometimes when I look at Luma, I see her mother's face. We all miss her very much.
Well, just keep your eyes open. Report it if you see anything.
Of course.
Thanks, Frank. Let's move.
Good recovery, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Good recovery.
You knew her. My real mother. Are you my real father?
No.
No.
I wish I could say I was, but no, I'm not. Then I joined the Jedi and I got a new family, just like you.
Truck driver's about to be like,
Right.
you joined the what now?
Yeah, they are talking pretty loud.
Yeah.
A couple of strays I found. Thought you might want to check them out.
All right. Not a lot of reasons to be in the outpost today. Where are you headed?
Back to Tall. We have family here. We were visiting.
All right, step out of the vehicle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
A Scandroid.
It's a probe droid.
Yeah.
I said raise your head.
Oh! That was awesome.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Follows, fails, shoot the damn thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ah, crap.
Put your head down.
Ilaria? Ilaria sent... Wait, from Game of Thrones?
They'll have sent a transmission. We have to hurry.
Some call it the path. You're not the first Jedi to come through here.
I said open up.
Yeah, if I could give that robot a voice, I'd give it Mr. Bean's voice.
Hello, you want to search? Okay.
Seen anyone?
Me? No. I'm about to crack your fucking skull.
It's just a loader. It doesn't understand. Come on. Let's try the next one.
How about you make like a bitch and move along?
Uh-oh. Inquisitors. He's here. Oh. And Leia not knowing it, but she's seeing her own father.
Right.
Damn.
Get going.
Whoa. He's trying to lure him out.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
I'll be right behind you.
No.
Ben.
Promise me.
You cannot run, Obi-Wan.
What have you become?
I am what you made me.
Figured.
How does a dude with lights on his fucking chest sneak up on you?
The years have made you weak.
No. Don't go back.
Go.
Get Leia where she needs to.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
She's like, I thought I did. Jesus.
Damn,
Your
dude.
pain has just begun. Bring him to me.
How in the hell did she get past the sister?
I don't know. I
Guess the tunnel has multiple branches.
maybe if they would have shown that, that would have gotten rid of like the inconsistency. Also, Vader, why not? But why aren't you stopping this? You have the power to stop this.
Are you the one I'm supposed to meet?
No.
Unfortunately, they couldn't make it, but I'll take you from here.
Oh. The third sister's got.
She started to run.
Yeah. Third sister's gonna capture her though.
Yeah. That one wasn't as bad as the previous one.
No, it wasn't. But still, I guess like.
There's like a couple little things they could have done, but like it was more on par with the first episode where it was just the little things. You know?
Yeah. It was more the little things than it was like the bigger things.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Damn. This.
It's not an after credit scene or anything, is there?
No. It's just the credits.
Just Disney having a fuck ton of credits. Disney's credits are like CVS receipts.
Well,
they're the
it's
CVS
just,
receipts.
It's just the
of
fact
credits.
that they dub because they want to be as ubiquitous as possible with their release. They have it in Chinese.
Oh, every single one of the dub cast credits.
Yeah, they got Chinese, Polish, friggin' German. Oh yeah, then of course Latino. Italian, French, Quebec French specifically, regular French. Dang it. I think that is, I forget. Okay, there's Italiana. Sorry. I think the previous one was Portuguese. Sorry. And then Japanese, Korean. Oh, that's Polish. Okay. Oh, there's Brazilian. There's Brazilian Portuguese. Romania. Wow. Just all the languages. They try to overdub and get as much of an audience as they can on these. I mean, they got the money to do it. I mean, you want to know the interesting thing? Mr. Beast does that now. He has all of his videos.
People dub his videos in other languages.
Yeah, and he actually has famous people as his voice, which is, I think, the most hilarious thing.
That's pretty cool.
And the money he makes off those is more money that he puts towards his philanthropy.
Yeah. Neat idea.
Well, dude, I mean, Jimmy's just too damn
you can
smart.
Afford to hire people for that, for sure.
Well, Jimmy's just too damn smart, dude. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
I heard him talking about that to Joe on his podcast.
Yeah. I remember seeing that too. Damn. Oh. But either way, this was a better episode than episode 2. The narrative flow was a lot better. The editing was good. Some cool scenes in this. Of course, Anakin and Obi-Wan coming face to face for the first time in years. That was really cool.
Now Darth Vader,
yes. Yeah. Then, of course, we also had the Stormtrooper getting cut in half by the laser gate. That was really good. Just overall great episode. I'd give this an 8, maybe 8.5 out of 10. So
I definitely think that this needs to go on for a little while because, well, I guess Rebels might touch on that some. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. But like there definitely needs to be more development of Obi-Wan between now and episode 4 because right now he's obviously, very taken aback by the fact that, Anakin's still alive as Darth Vader. He's not very strong. He's given up his force, basically, for the most part. Because, normally I would have thought that Obi-Wan, if he had a force gripped him, he would have force pushed him and then get him to drop him or something, not just let him drag him through fire like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a lot more formidable against him in episode 4, and he basically lets him kill him, he only loses because he just submits to him pretty much.
I guess, yeah.
So there needs to be a lot of building up of Obi-Wan between now and then in some way. And I'm hoping either Rebels has already done that in some ways or they do a lot with this show before the end of it.
One can only hope, man. I mean, all that being said, everything that's happened with this, just I can see where the rewrites happened, if that makes any sense, because this was originally supposed to begin a long time, much longer time ago, but was delayed because of Kathleen Kennedy not being happy with the scripts. But then, of course, also COVID getting in the way. But I don't know. There's So I wonder if he's still the lead writer for. Yeah, okay, so he's still credited as a writer. But I can definitely tell where some of the rewrites have happened. And it feels, I hate to say it, but it makes it feel more like a television show than it does a film, which, considering it's a miniseries, I guess you can get away with it, but I don't know.
This is definitely not Filoni and Favreau.
No. No, it's Deborah Chow.
Yeah, it's not the same feel as them by any means.
Yeah, well, especially Filoni whenever he's... Filoni is a master at crafting narratives that flow correctly, but yet can work episodically or as a film. He is really good at that. And Deborah Chow is one of the people that Dave Filoni wanted to bring in on this. So having her involved gives me faith that, well, again, these have been directed very well. I mean, the direction, I'm not going to say is definitely one of the highlights of this, but the writing is just the one part of it for me that just seems it stutter steps on it instead of, it's a bit scattershot with its approach instead of knowing what it wants to be.
And it's hard to tell without saying all the behind the scenes if it's necessarily the way it's written or if it was the way that the editing was done.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just places where there appear to be small missing pieces.
Yeah, true.
and places where, definitely in terms of writing, in terms of what they decided to do with scenes, like there are some places you can definitely pick, like the end of the previous episode, for example.
Yeah.
Where it's just kind of like there was missed opportunity there. Like,
yes, there was.
And this one as well is just like, it almost feels a little forced to me that Obi-Wan stayed behind. And this is the second time now that he's just like, I'm going to stay behind. You all go ahead. And it's like, why don't you keep running until you need to stop? Like, you have time. Like, some of the, like, the spacing and stuff, you know, it's like, Vader's out on the street.
Yeah.
Several houses down. And it's like, I guess you can justify it in this as he was trying to lead Vader away from all the civilians.
Maybe, yeah.
And I feel like, I mean, it's like they might be going for a show don't tell type thing, but I feel like there should have been a little bit of tell if that's what they were going for.
Well,
like there should have been like, Vader, leave them alone. Come. It's like, I'm the one you're here for, you know, something like that.
Well, again, the whole show don't tell thing, the show has to convey what it wants to tell, but unfortunately I feel like it was missing a couple beats there. I think if they would have done something, I think if Obi-Wan would have like knocked something over, like he would have seen Vader choking somebody, and then we would see him push something, and then that would fall over. Then Vader all of a sudden turns his head, drops it, and just starts walking towards it. I think that would have conveyed a lot better, versus like, you know, Vader over here, because I think that, you know, again, show don't tell is a lot more important.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's just me.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like,
I guess I don't know.
I think that would have been good. Just create a diversion of some kind, you know.
Yes, something that would attract Vader's attention to where Obi-Wan wanted to direct him. But either way, better episode this time around, and I can't wait to see what episode 4 is going to be like. So, again, everyone, thank you all very much for tuning in. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
See you later, everybody. Peace.